Hello. Hello, sweet. Good evening. Oh, can you hear me clearly?
Yes,
Okay, now, sweet. Good evening, by the way. How are you tonight?
I'm fine.
Okay. Now, sweet. So, are you ready to start our lesson?
Yes.
Okay, so our lesson tonight is we will have our new lesson. So, but this time we're going to focus on speaking. So, we will have a role play. I can role play a conversation at the doctor. So, we're going to have a role play, a patient, and a doctor. Okay, so as we can see here in the unit map, speaking role play is in the part 5. Okay, before that, we're going to answer or observe this task 1. So in task 1, sweet, you're going to describe the photo. How do you think the people are feeling? So now let's focus this girl. What do you think this girl feelings?
Um, I see. She's hurting his forearms,
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Why do you think the girl is hurting her arms?
and when I see,
Mm,
she feel normal.
okay. Yeah. And then how about this one? What happened to this girl beside her?
I think that she feel boring.
Okay. Worried about her friend because her hand is broken or hurt. Okay, you are correct. So, in this picture, this setting is in the hospital. Why is in the hospital? Because we can see these people. First girl has a broken arms, and then the second girl look feel forward. So because if we go to the hospital, we can see a lot of people feel worried about the situation. So just like this in the picture. Okay, now sweet. So we have here the set of vocabulary. Please read. We have congested. Congested.
Contrast of the back of the back of the body blocked with root or mucus.
Okay, can you say the word? It's blood.
Blood,
Okay, next fatigue.
fatigue, very tired, both physically and mentally.
Okay, it's physically.
Physically,
Okay, next fracture.
fracture, a rip in a bone or other hair material.
Okay, next a heartburn.
Heartburn, a pain that feels like something burning in your teeth caused by acid complex upon your stomach,
Stomach.
stomach,
Okay, this one is chest.
chest,
Okay, next is snowshoes.
notions, feeling as if you want to vomit.
Okay, this one nauseous or nauseous. Okay, let's talk about this one congested. So, oh wait. So we have here congested, fatigue, fracture, heartburn, nauseous. This is talk about illness or sickness, what we feel. Okay. So when we say congested, that is the part of our body that the blocked with blood or you or mucus. So example, sweet. The part of your body here in your arms. If you feel you can't move your hands, so meaning there is a blood congested in your veins here. Okay? If you cannot move your hand like this, so meaning there is something blood block your veins here. So we call that one congested. Okay? So When we say fatigue, when we say fatigue, that is a very simple words. You are very tired. Or what do you call the one? Uh, very tired, both physical and mentally. Example, like you're working for like 24/7, you didn't sleep, so meaning your body is so very tired. So if your body feel tired and your mind feel tired so too, so you're gonna call yourself that you have a sickness about fatigue. So meaning if your body is so very tired physical and mentally, so you go to check the doctor and then ask for medication because you cannot move your body because you are so very very tired because you don't have any sleep. And then next, when we say fracture, this is a break in a bone or other hard material. So the keyword of fracture, this is break in the bone or either hard material. So example, as you can see the picture one, the girl that you said that hurting her hand, so that is a example of fracture, break in the bone. So why there is something float in his hand? Because they are going to put the cement so that the bone is going to stick together. Okay, are going to make it okay. Next, we have heartburn. When we say a heartburn, that is a pain that feels like something burning in your chest. Okay? When we say pain, that is something burning in your chest. So when we say chest, that is between of your or in front of your body here in the chest, above your stomach, that is your chest. That is heartburn. And then when we say nauseous, that is feeling to want to vomit, like, oh, we want to vomit, throw out the food from your mouth. Okay, now again, what word is this, Che? A sweet brother. I cannot hear you. What word is this?
It's blocked with roots or mucus.
Okay, and then how can you read this?
Condensed
Okay, and this one?
blood,
Blood.
blood,
Uh, okay, don't forget, when we say blood, if you're going to have to cut your hands, there is a blood, the red color, the liquid, that is blood. Okay, that's not blood, it's blood. Okay, next, what word is this?
vertical,
Fatigue.
fatigue,
Okay, next.
fracture, purpose, nauseous,
Very good. Do you have any question?
now,
Okay, so do you want to write?
yes.
Okay, just write. Mhm. Okay, done.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's proceed here to the next set of vocabulary. Okay, we have here nosebleed.
Nosebleed. A flow of blood, of, of blood that comes from the nose.
Okay, next we have sprain.
Sprain. To ensure a torn in your body, especially your wrist or ankle by suddenly twisting it.
Okay, next we have stiff.
Stiff. When a person of a part of their body is stiff, their muscles hurt when they move them.
Okay, next swollen.
Swollen. Of that of a part of the body longer than normal, especially as a result of a disease or an injury.
Okay, next wound.
Wound. An injury to a part of the body, especially one in which a hole is made in the skin using a weapon.
Okay, very good. So now let's talk about this vocabulary. So the first word here is with that is nosebleed. When we say a nosebleed, that is a blood flow from comes from the nose. Okay, if you notice like movie or pictures or your friend that has a blood outside that comes from the nose, that is we call nosebleed. Okay, blood comes from the nose, that is nosebleed. And then when we say sprain, that is injure a joint in your body, especially your wrist. Here, this is the part. This one, this is the wrist. And then if you cannot move or like this, and then you cannot move clearly or cannot move well this wrist, so we call that one sprain. You suddenly twisting it. Okay, and then if you're going suddenly twisting it, so it will broken your wrist or your ankle. When you say ankle, that is the part of your foot or feet. Okay, we have stiff. When a person or a part of their body is stiff, their muscle when hurt, they move. So example, some we have stiff neck. If your neck is hard to move, so we call that stiff neck. Okay? When we say stiff, that is the part of your body that muscles when you're going to move that it's so very hurt. And then we have swollen. So when we say swollen, a part of the body larger than normal, especially as a result of disease or an injury. So swollen, that is larger than normal. So if this is the normal, so this is the swollen, a very, very big, that is a part of your body. Okay, so when we say wound, that is an injury, the part of the body, especially one which is a hole made in the skin using weapon. So if you are going to hurt yourself and this make produce a blood, so you call that one is wound. Okay, any questions with?
Mm, mm, I want to uh, in,
Okay, injury. Okay, what else?
no,
Okay, injury. Okay, so when we say injury, meaning that is sprain, wound, broken arms, Any part of the body are broken or makes you hurt. That is injury. Example, you have a nosebleed. So that is injury because you are injured. You are not fully well health. So you're when we say injury, you're unhealthy. Okay? But injury that is talk about physical. Okay? Physical. So if you have a broken arm, that is injury. If you have a stiff neck, that is injury. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Any question?
Now,
Okay, you want to write?
yes.
Okay.
Aaron.
Okay. Okay, now this one. We're gonna learn about this one, asking for clarification. When we say clarification, that is make clear. Okay? When we say clarification, that is makes clear. Okay? When we say clarification, that is clear. Okay? Or make it clear. Okay? Don't forget clarification that is clear or make it clear. Don't get nervous if you're unsure whether you've understand or you've understood the question of what other person has said. Simple. Ask the person for clarification. So if you're gonna ask for clarification, so you're going to use these phrases. First, sorry, you don't think you could repeat that? Or, I'm afraid I don't quite catch that. Would you mind saying that again? What do you mean by? Is that something like? Or if that the same as? Okay, again, sweet. If you're going asking for clarification, so you're going to use these phrases. Okay, so what is clarification? Clarification that you're going to ask it again to make it clear the question. Okay? So example, if you can't understand what I'm saying, you're going to say, sorry teacher, do you think you could repeat that? Or, I'm afraid I don't quite catch that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna take note this one. Okay, take note these phrases asking for clarification. Okay, you want to write this or not?
Mm, I think I'm not.
Okay, you think not. You think you're right?
Yes.
Okay, because this is important. Okay. Okay, don't forget this asking for clarification. So again, so when we say asking for clarification that you want to make it clear again. Okay, next. So this is our task 2, sweet. In our task 2, you put the words below in the correct group. So we have here example. Illness, we have chest infection. Injuries, bruise. Symptom, ache. Okay, so when we say injuries or injury are the same. Illnesses, we have chest infection. Injuries, we have bruise and ache symptoms. So to make it clear, so you're going to write here sweet. For the injuries, you're going to underline color red, and then for the illness, you can underline black. And then for the symptoms, you can underline it yellow. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, please answer sweet and then I go to the toilet. Okay? Just answer. Just take your time.
Okay.
Okay, number illness. Okay, so be congested, that is symptoms. Cough, very good. Cut, dizzy, fatigue, flu, illness, fracture. Okay, fracture injuries like broken hand, injuries. I example that earlier. Injury, broken arms. Okay, heartburn. Okay, insect sting. Feel nauseous, nauseous. Nosebleed. Nosebleed is injury. I told you earlier that cause blood or blood came from out. That is injuries. Okay, rush, illness. Oh, symptoms. Okay, sore throat, the symptoms. Sprain, injuries, feel stiff. Is like, okay, so this one is symptoms because what it says, just only feel, not stiff. Okay, if right there stiff, so that is injury, but it says there just feel the stiff. Okay, next, be swollen is symptoms because when we say swollen, that is color red only. Sample, if you're going to like this bruises, so there is something red, so that is only a symptoms because it's a very achy. Okay, temperature, very good. Oh, temperature, it could be illness or symptoms. Virus is illness, and wound is in the injuries. Okay, now, okay, so we don't need to add this. Okay, so here in our illness, please read. We have
Please, possession. Flu, virus, asthma,
chicken fox.
um, chickenpox. Gastroenteritis.
Okay, gastroenteritis.
Gastroenteritis. Parkinson's. Mucus. Tonsillitis. Malaria.
Okay, this is tonsillitis.
Tonsillitis.
When we say tonsillitis, that hurts your throat. It's hard to speak or talk. Okay, when we say tonsillitis, that is hurt your throat. So it's hard to speak or to talk. Okay, we have in the bruise and the injuries we have.
Bruise. And fracture. Ingesting. Loosely. Spring. Good. Rat.
Okay, and the symptoms we have.
Decongested. Food. Releasing. Refractory. Person. Dionysius. Glass. Spot. Down. Brain state. Is swollen. Temperature. Runny nose. Diarrhea.
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 Okay, when we say diarrhea, that is a pain that from your stomach. Okay, or in your abdominal pain. Okay, so do you have any question here, sweet?
No, and can I
Uh,
buy some new what? Please.
what?
I want to write some news word in
Oh,
this.
okay. You can write.
Is- Okay.
Okay. So, okay. So, okay. So, sweet. I think so. We're gonna end here because it's already time. But um, I'm gonna ask you if you are free for makeup class because remember Wednesday we didn't have any class. No, yeah, Wednesday. So now, Chi, sweet, may I
Okay.
know what time are you free?
Mm, I'm not sure. Next week I'll be free, but uh, uh, morning Sunday.
Morning Sunday. Wait, let me
Okay.
see. Okay, morning Sunday, I have already 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. So in the morning Sunday, I am free 10 a.m. and 11 a.m.
One Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Um, I think 9 a.m.
Oh, I have 9 a.m. I have already class. My free is 10 and 11.
Mm, I think this time and busy.
Oh, this time you are busy. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How about
Um,
afternoon? 1
no,
p.m.
I go to I go to I go to study.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How about
Um,
Saturday?
Saturday, no. Morning, you
Yes.
can say
Morning, I am free 10 a.m. to 12.
5 10.
10?
Okay.
10 a.m.
So
you want?
it's early 9 a.m.
Oh, I have class 9 a.m.
Okay, so I 10 a.m.
Okay, 10 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna take note. 10 a.m. Saturday. Okay, wait for me. 10 a.m. Saturday. Okay, so we're gonna see us tomorrow, 10 a.m. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, goodbye, Chi. As we see you next time.
Okay.
See you.